Hello and welcome to this playthrough of Factorio, where I am building a megabase on Earth. I am using a mod, Cities of Earth, focusing on the Old World Hemisphere. My goal is to reach 10,000 science per minute with a rail-based design. The resources are set to maximum size and density, and biters and pollution are turned off. The mod list is shown in the description, as well as a link to my Twitch channel, High Speed. Please come visit me there. Questions and comments are welcome. Thank you for watching. So I need this other train here, and I'm going to have to hold a spider back, or I'm going to have to do a lot of running because I need I need what Lycom's carrying. I need what Lycom's got. I like what you got, Lycom. That's going to be a long run. You can go get a reload. I'll hop into packs. Didn't think Daryl Hall or John Oates would have a twang like that. Come on, put that one belt down. There you go. Isn't supposed to be somebody has miners, because I remember picking up a bunch of miners and giving them to somebody. Don't tell me that happened. Yep, that happened. See, there you go. Bots cannot be left alone. What's in your mouth? What? Give me that. Give. Now, one of you idiots has got a bunch of miners. There it is. but I accidentally took away your thing. All right, so now I have to figure out if I can fit this. That doesn't work. Really? That's pretty close. I think I'll do it. Why not? How close is it? What are you talking about? 2 and an underbelt. And then how is that only 12? Oh, because those need to go under in order to make this wacky thing work. Wow, what the hell did I do here? Crack cocaine, that's what I did here. No. No, we're not doing whatever it is that you want me to do. I don't even understand. That's pretty close, though. A lot less than a lot of extra belt, that's for sure. Then we get rid of all this because it feeds from the other side, and we're not doing that on this one. And then we kill everything that's in here. We put down a curve, and we call it almost good. I'd rather just landfill this. Kill those trees too. All right, so now we can bring you down over here. All right, we're on song 60 out of 100. Oops. The spiders are getting pushed on the belt, and then they end up putting down more stuff because they cover more territory. That's hilarious. I don't even have to move them, they move themselves. So that could bring power if I arrange it correctly. Yeah, it does. I don't need this, and I don't need that. This should put power online. All right, we're going to grab an African coal station. And then just change its name to India. Hey, it's fresh monster time. Yeah. Let's see if anything's missing. Yeah. But other than that, nope. Now we program this train to come here, load up, and then come to any of the unloaders. You're not online, so kind of crowded. Call, empty, time, inactive, time being 60 seconds. Bonk, 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 bonk. It's a race, and I've given my spider the inside line. I had the realization she looked. Ah. Well, jackets tend to do that, plus the heavy coat. The heavy clothes underneath. Wait, are you producing stuff? Yeah, I've got rocket fuel being made. Yeah, I don't care where you're going. I want you to come up here. I might win. I didn't. It's 100, 250. That's why. All right, now let's clean out these morons. Yeah, that didn't work very well. Forgot I wasn't building a smelting array. Another beautiful song. Yeah, I love that song, Bob. I wasn't going to talk over it. I'm thinking of making a playlist of just Pentatonic's Christmas songs because they are all so freaking good. Yeah, same. I mean, I study the books and I understand the philosophies behind them. Well, this is wrong. Well, it might be wrong. Let me double check. No, no, it's right. I was looking at the wrong thing. I went to the wrong source. Dean Martin. Rudy? Oh, that's hilarious. The way he rolls the ends of those words. All right, I think I have all the trains programmed. Thanks, Zeus. Merry Christmas to you, too. Yeah, Bob, you and I are on the same page there. Yeah, Zeus, this entire thing you see right here. Everything you see on the screen is to build blue circuit not blue circuits, level 3 speed modules. Just so I can have 16 assembler 3s. Yeah, I just learned beacons for this playthrough. Yeah, I'm not a fan of beacons and their design and the similarities that they build. You know, they all look the same, but I've capitalized on it, right? Um, well, I'm not impressed with Taylor Swift's Christmas music. So here's what red circuit looked like when you beacon them on a 12 beacon, and here's plastic, which looks exactly the same. Oil looks a little different because there's pipes. Oh, look, steel with a furnace. Oh, it's identical. And oh yeah, this is cracking. Oh wait, it's the same as well. Excuse me, falling asleep. Yeah, there's several people, including me, like that feature of SE. I haven't played on SE, but we're on the same page there. That limitation on it on space exploration definitely changes the base design, and I like it. Well, Jesus, you're not alone on that dislike of the beacon design because, after all, the designers of Factorio have redesigned it twice or three times that they've released. Right? I can remember two or three different beacon designs. So, yeah, we're on the same page. They don't like it either. I suspect that what they have is a compromise for UPS. Also, Zeus, um, beacons need a lot of power. Um, and when I say beacons need a lot of power, Zeus, this is my power consumption. I'm at 47 gigawatts, right? Beacons are consuming 41 of my 47 gigawatts. Oh, this woman's voice is just heavenly. And assembly machines take the next. Assembly machines are double. Well, Zeus, unless you're going for super MegaBase, you don't need to worry about UPS. I think a 1K MegaBase probably doesn't need to worry about UPS at all. If I have to get to the point where I have to start, yeah, it is amazing. If I get to the point where I have to start synchronizing my inserters, I think I will. I will not consider that a victory. That will be a weak point. I'm already designing for UPS because I'm only unloading on half the train. So it takes 60 seconds to unload a train instead of 30 seconds. All right, let's click on each of these stations and make sure they have a train. Yep, 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 yep. 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 We're not looking to see if the trains are moving or not, whatnot. We're just looking to see that there is a train because we can always expand and add more trains. You don't have one. I don't have any smokins? That's bullcrap, because what's this? Oh, you've got the wrong loader name, that's why. Okay. Yes. Good morning and Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you for being here. I didn't see that you were streaming. I hope you had some. Okay, because I'm following you. Okay, well, I get to click this button, which I thoroughly enjoy when I get to click this button. So I don't think I've ever listened to a Jonas Brothers song voluntarily either. I am playing Christmas music. That is Mucky's voice. He raided me this morning. I'm going to be doing some multiplayer stuff with Mucky over the next month because he's on holiday. So we're going to play at least one time. We're going to do some he and I are going to do a stream together. Why can you not get here? Turing complete? I like building things. Why can't you get here? Because I must be missing a signal. Because that's in the wrong place. That is next to a rail. Oh, I need this train. That is a satellite train. I don't know how I'm going to build you without breaking things. No, I need a 2-1-2. Yeah. The hell am I thinking with this? Good, you keep doing that. All right, I need to make a copy of this satellite train. I should have copied the other one. This is just the satellite. This train. I'll figure the rest out. Locomotive Science 212. Yeah, that'll work. One train won't have fuel, but I think that's okay. You are going to go from here to here. Full cargo and inactivity to empty cargo and inactivity. I think it's time for me to put some beacons online. See how it goes. Did you fix that? You fixed it now. Robot! Yes, it is pretty amazing. It's just a great game. I don't think I updated it since here. Now I am looking for this. Let's build this adorable little monster. This chick's voice is a little too whiny for me. And that was rude to say. Oh. Ooh. That's just a bit of a problem there. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna be putting these. Who owns these? Who owns these? Well, Bob, I make a couple $100 a month at this. It's not unpaid. Technically, I make the money off streaming, not off of playing the game. But yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Well, that brings all the construction bots to the yard, doesn't it? Let's see what this is going to look like here. Definitely got rocket fuel. A little bit. A little bit. These should be the same. Copy this and paste it. And we're off by 1. And we don't care. So we'll just shift paste. I don't want you to load up this rocket silo yet. I do need to build this train somewhere. And I gave away all my stuff already. All right, Pax, we're going for a ride because I need 2 wagons and a locomotive. Why didn't you get any train stuff? Why aren't you here? There's no way I am out of rail. I've got 60 Logi bots here. You are requesting some rail. Or you're not. Oh. I manually did that. Thing to remember. Airbus wants to be a follower. All right, Airbus. This is how it works. I copy your name off of this list of things. I go to this command editor. Buster Buck gets his name here on this train right there. Where are we? We're in India. Buster Buck is now named onto a copper train wagon. This is fantastic. No, that is not the not from Age of Empires. It was from a lot of my sounds are from Dungeon Keeper, and that was the sound of one of the spells. I think that was the sound when you revealed the map, when you did like a remote view. Thanks, Buster Buck. You are right next to Buster Buck. It's a crowded place. It randomly chose colors too, and it chose a color that lines up with that. I may enhance that mod to randomly select from random because it seems to go through. Robot Cheese, thanks for the follow. Where is it? Oh, you want it too, huh? Yeah, okay. You might end up all on the same train, you know, because the way the randomizer works. Yep, it's putting y'all on the same train. I'm gonna have to change that randomizer. It's supposed to be picking from a random vector, but Factorio keeps returning the same sequence of the vector because its randomizing isn't that random. But I will update that mod later on. Probably tomorrow on my day off. I need more belt. Yes. Oh, because you're outside of that network because I disconnected you because the fuel was being stupid. Stupid. God, you guys are noisy. Oh, I need to get rocket silos here. I forgot about that. Oopsies. Be right back. Christmas is in your heart, not your eyes. Oh, crap, I forgot speed modules. Yep, that's going to be one popular train. I'll have to figure that out. Oh, look, it's Smokin's favorite song. So, the map time is up on the screen. It's 389. That's beacons. That's underbelts. All right, Smokin. Thanks for being here. I need to get speed modules in one of these guys. You get speed modules. And Thunder, yes, 389-3426-2728. regarding the 282 Station Thunder, I highly recommend you increase it to 484. Unless they're all going the same direction. You can get by with a 1-to-4 ratio between locomotives and wagons in each direction. All right, so if you're doing an 8, if you have 2 up front and 8 behind, all going the same direction, great. If you have 1 up front and 1 behind and they're both going the same direction, that's great. Here's the thing. The acceleration is what's going to get you. Right? Your trains have to stop at intersections. And they all have the same top speed, 300 kilometers an hour, 289 kilometers an hour. It's how long do they take to get out of an intersection. And a long train that has slow acceleration is going to block the intersection for longer. And that's going to manifest itself as train jams. And you're going to say, oh, my rail network isn't good enough. It's not that your rail network isn't good enough. It's that your trains are taking too long to clear the intersection. It'll still matter in 2.0. You're not going to get away from all those intersections. And here's what's going to happen in 2.0. Those elevated rail positions are going to take 5 times more space, 4 to 8 times more space, depending on how long you make the intersection. Which means that this intersection right here, instead of being this size, this is a 4x4 intersection, right? This intersection is going to be this big in order to cover the space it needs to get up and get down and not have any crossings, which means you can maintain full speed. But look at that extra distance that you're going to have for everything, which means you're going to need way more rail, and it's going to be elevated rail, so it's more expensive. Right? And you've still got to deal with the fact that your trains take a long time to get in and out of these intersections. You're going to redesign all of these to have no intersections? Yeah, you can do that. Or you can just add 2 more fucking locomotives. Because that's really all you're trying to do is speed up the acceleration of your train so that it doesn't block the intersection for so long. Yes, it does depend on fuel, but if you go to there's a website called Calculator. There's a calculator for Factorio that will help you. It's not Kirk McDonald's, but it's anyways. It will show you. It was something that Cyclomactic showed me. I was going with the 141 model that Colonel Will taught me, and then Cyclomactic showed me that adding that extra locomotive so that you get a 2-to-1 ratio instead of a